Tonight, Congress and the president agree the economy needs a shot in the arm to avoid a recession. And the chairman of the Fed says better act quickly as Wall Street takes yet another triple-digit dive.
This is the CBS Evening News with Katie Couric.
Good evening, everyone. Dr. Bernanke made a House call today and prescribed a booster shot for the ailing economy. Ben Bernanke, chairman of the Federal Reserve, told a House committee the economy needs a stimulus package right away. Congress and President Bush appear ready to provide one. The president's plan would include rebates for individual taxpayers. In the latest sign of the slowdown, the government says construction of new homes last year took the biggest drop in 27 years. All the negative economic news is hitting Wall Street hard. The Dow lost more than 300 points today. The Nasdaq dropped more than 47. So far this year, the Dow is down more than 8%.
Hit 40 pounds, somebody get 45 again.
In Atlanta, now through the weekend, more than 500 foreclosed houses are being auctioned to the highest bidder. President Bush now acknowledges the need for emergency assistance and called members of Congress today. The emergency economic measures Congress and the president are considering include lump sum tax rebates that would send checks directly back to taxpayers, extending unemployment benefits beyond the 26-week limit, and cutting corporate tax rates.
This is the CBS Evening News with Katie Couric.
Good evening, everyone. And once again, we begin tonight with the economy. Every time you spend money, you pump fuel into the economy, and that's exactly what President Bush wants you to do. He even wants to give you some of the money to spend. The president began to lay out the broad outlines of a plan aimed at keeping the economy from slipping into a recession. It would provide tax relief for individuals, likely in the form of rebates, and tax breaks for businesses to expand and create jobs. The cost? About $150 billion. The president didn't say where that money would come from.
Americans could use this money as they see fit to help meet their monthly bills, cover higher costs at the gas pump, or pay for other basic necessities.
But the big question is, how much money would each person get? White House officials have told Congress they'd like a rebate of $800 for a single person, $1,600 for a couple, as well as small business tax breaks. But will consumers spend the windfall?
We're looking to buy a new sofa, so we would use it for that.
Or just hang on to it?
I'd put it in the bank and I'd save it. Thank you. Thank you, President Bush.